Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Vault Hunters. In between episodes, I made a bunch of dolls and I tossed them at the community area at spawn, and a lot of people has run them, so we can see all of these dolls and get a whole bunch of loot when we release them. One doll was completed by no one on level 0, apparently. Maybe that's a glitch. One of them was completed by Reese at level 68, which means that we can get some future upgrades very soon. And he also said that he had an end theme and got a bunch of echo gems from that one, so we could potentially get a bunch of echo gems as well. And then all of these have been run by Pseudo at a higher level, so we're gonna get upgrades for the future. I'm gonna swap into my backpack gear so I can actually collect all the things in my bags. Let's do the level 0 one and see what that gets us. I have my magnet on. Why is my magnet not working? Oh, please don't tell me this is gonna be a bug. And magnets don't work. Oh no, magnets don't work. I totally forgot. I made this in between episodes. It's a demagnetizer and I have to do the whole jade settings yet again. There we go. You can see that's a demagnetizer on the bottom right. I forgot. I don't magnet things anymore. Okay. Oh, it was run at level 67, or that maybe it was a bug or something, but I got level 67 loot. Let's pop Reese's doll next. Ooh, we got a crate. I'm just gonna pile the crates and we can open them together. 2 echo gems. Nice. And let's just do this. Hold on. I have chaining, right? Toss all of these dolls down. I'm just gonna do this. Nice. Oh, that was a level. Look at all the gear. Look at all the shiny things. Boop. Couple more crates. Awesome. Ah, I didn't want to... Well, I didn't want to pop it. I wanted to place it on top. Okay, we'll pop all the crates. All of the things. Hey, we got an artifact. Awesome. We're gonna go here. So much loot. I don't know why I'm putting everything in chests. I could just be looking at all the loot in my backpack because everything gets sorted out anyway. So we're just gonna drop everything on the floor that I'm having here. And it's all just gonna go into my bag. And as well the gems. Hey, we got a trinket. Lovely. 2 mod boxes, relic booster packs. Trinky is what I'm gonna grab first. And this one, so much gear and jewels. Let's toss all of these in a chest as well. Alright, let's see what the trinket is, because that's the most exciting thing that I want to see. Hey, we got the wings! Nice! So these, basically, give me elytra without having to wear an elytra. And it's a blue trinket. So we can go into the vaults and we can run with an elytra, which I'm not used to. And it could potentially get me killed, because I would have to get used to this. But a cool thing that we can do, actually, is we can wear a chest plate in the overworld if we wanted to, and we can just wear the trinket for flying, basically. But these are very cool. Lovely. You're gonna go right here for now. Let's pop the mod boxes. I've just been getting so many nullifiers. Oh, I have so many trash cans that are not necessary. And 4K storage. That is gonna go right in here. Relic boosters. Alright. And one thing that I've been holding off onto is looking at the community area, because it has been changed. And I'm assuming the waystone is still in the middle, so because it's not been removed. So we're gonna see what Freya has achieved and possibly other people. Wow, okay, it looks super cool. Okay, so the relic dupes is still here. We can toss all of these in. We can probably put a proper chest somewhere for this at some point. Alright, what is this? Why is there another fortress? Oh, it's another fortress theme. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, and then it's the end. Okay, that's cool. Then here we have like the farming area. Oh, lovely. Community Kijira mob drops. Okay. Here is 4 people. Okay, awesome. I'm thinking We can possibly get player heads as a data pack, and we can just put player heads from other people here. I think that might be a cool idea that we can do. Okay, there's just some cool stuff. Okay, just like random decorations. Lovely. And if we go down, okay, it's still the same thing, but it has been redone. Okay, cool. And I like the trees as well. It's looking pretty good. Welcome to the Fikibreaker Patreon server. Lovely. And a mega torch and a flare lantern. Awesome. Super good. And then there's shulker boxes for dolls in the back. Ooh, I'm gonna be running some vaults today. Who do I want to run? Pseudo ran so many of mine. Oh, he made so many dolls. Is there a really, really good one? Ooh, there are really good ones. I'm gonna take the really good one, and hopefully we get a really good vault. I don't know if I'll be running more than one vault today. We will see. I will take this one as well, and I'll take one from Reese, and I'll just put them in front of my portal, and that way I remember to take them. I'll take this one. And I need to figure out something about our vault suites. I might make some next tier stack upgrades. What do they cost? They're Pogs and Extraordinary Larimar. That's not too expensive. I don't have any Pogs made, but I can make some Pogs. Let's do 4. And if we grab... Oh, I can't grab them out of here. Can I? I'm probably going to be able to grab them out of here. Yeah. Okay. I can grab 2. And we can put 1 here and 1 here. There we go. And now I can toss this one here. If we pick up this backpack and toss this in, when you hover over the backpack, it says stack size multiplier 128. And if we go into this one, can I just replace this? Oh, I can't directly replace it. Okay, and then it doesn't interfere. The last one is an Echo Pog. I don't think I want to invest that to get the 16 slot modifier. And for black chromatic, I could upgrade it. I have all the things necessary, but I think I might just make another 4 Pogs and make 2 more tier 3 ones. We'll do 2 of these, like so, and then 2 of these. Because that way, I think I will save... Oh, I need to make another one. If I take... Oh, I can't take this out, but I can do this, right? Yep, there we go. And we can do another one of these. Awesome. And if we put it here, lovely. We can take this one out and this one. And now this modifier is 64. So we had 128 before. Okay, but it's this... Yeah, this still stores the same amount, but if we toss this one in as well, this will store more. Yeah. Okay. What I'm thinking is, we can put a void upgrade in here, but getting more vault suites... Actually, I have a plan. Hold on. We're gonna take this, we're gonna take all of these vault suites out, and we're gonna put them in here. So if I put a stack upgrade tier 3 in here, we should have one of the backpacks multiplier is gonna be higher, 512. Yeah, so this is gonna be a huge multiplier. So we can just keep all our vault suites in this one. And instead of having the feeding upgrade in here, we're gonna put it in this backpack actually. And it should still have the same settings, and it should just feed vault suites to us. But the rest of these, I'm actually just gonna remove from the memory settings. So we can do that, and then save to slot 2. Now we can just store an enormous amount of vault suites in this backpack and just be good forever, pretty much. Oh, you can get more copiously at level 70 probably. You get the next tier of copiously. It can go from 1 to 4%. Oh, so making higher level tools is just gonna be super good. Oh, if we get 100% copiously on a tool, that's gonna be insane. There was a new update for the mod pack, and there are some really cool changes. I believe what I can do is I can sneak right click the backpack to this. Whoa, or right click it. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, leprechaun leggings. That's pretty cool. But it identified everything in here. So that is really neat. So you don't have to put it in your inventory, which is really, really nice. Awesome. Most of the gear that I got here, even the Omega leggings, are level 74. So we're gonna get to those at level 74. So I will not be going through any of this loot right now. At 74, it can be a nice surprise for you to can see and go through all of the loot. But we do have an epic axe, which has 33.5 attack damage, which is quite more than what we have right now. I believe 10 total more. Yep. It has 17% nether damage, a chilling cloud 2, which is amazing, and also 187 durability. And what I kind of want to try is see if we can get chaining on it. I could put it in the modifier workbench, and I can craft 1 to 2 chaining, but getting like chaining 4, the way we have here, is gonna be insane. So we basically have to hope for us to get chaining. But what we can actually do is we can try and re-roll it and then craft the Chilling Cloud 1 if we need to. But right now, I'm just going to try and add 2 new random modifiers and see what we get. 70% undead damage. 37% soul chance. Even this is just great. But I need the chaining though. I really need the chaining. We have 1 waxing focus, which can reforge all the prefixes. And that way it won't remove the Chilling Cloud. And we can try 1 chaining. I have 42 chaotic focuses. The Illager and the nether damage is totally fine with me. I'm okay with that, because doing dungeons will make this easier. And we can try and just reforge, and hopefully we get the chaining to go to level 4. We got 4 chaining. We lowered the Illager and the nether damage significantly. But the 4 chaining is super nice. And it's soulbound. I think I might just take this. Let's see. This does 53 damage. And it's not that slow. And the sword does 42. You know what? We're gonna go try it in 1 vault, and we're gonna see if it's better than the sword. As far as all these jewels are concerned, I'm just gonna toss them in, and we're gonna use them at the next level once we get to, I think level 80 is when we get the next tier of tools. Yeah, the Echoing Paxel is what we get at level 80. I am making more vault crystals for more vault dolls, because vault dolls are amazing, and I ran into a hiccup. I need amethyst shards, and I don't have a proper amethyst shard farm. What I do have is a whole bunch of amethyst blocks from a Gmod that I mined, and I can make amethyst shards with a multi-servo press. But to make a multi-servo press, I need bronze, and I need Constantin, which means that I need an induction smelter to make the ingots, for example, and I need nickel, which I don't have, which means I need to go mining, and to go mining, I'm gonna need a hammer, because going mining with just vein miner is kind of annoying, and also this mining gadget only does a 3x3, plus I have fortune on it, and I'm not gonna use the mining gadget specifically for mining, even though it's called the mining gadget. The hammer that we can make is just gonna be better. So, what I have in here is all the resources for another black chromatic tool, which is going to be the black chromatic steel hammer. And then in here, I have a bunch of jewels. These are going to get us axing and shoveling on it. And I also need just a picking jewel. And 101% vanilla immortality, so it's never going to break. So, if we find some more jewels with possibly picking and maybe mining speed, that will be cool. Yeah, this one. 31 size though. There's a lower one here with just mining speed. I don't care about the reach, really. And we got it to level 10 size. Lovely. So we can toss this on. 233 capacity left. And I'm just going to craft this guy because it's good enough, I think. Feels good. Let's do that. It's now a black chromatic steel Shatterer. And if I go to my mining area, right here, we can possibly just go... Oh, it's not insta-break on the deep slate. We need a thing. And it's also a 3x3 just now. So we need to add 1 more hammering thing to it. I have 1 jewel with smelting and +1 hammer size. And then I have another one that is very low for another +1 hammer size. Which means that this is going to be... It just has hammering on the prefix and 1 hammer size. Why is this not doing higher hammer size? Okay, so it has the hammering and 1 hammer size. Why doesn't it increase the size? At least it doesn't show here. If I put them on, is this now a... Yeah, okay. It just doesn't show, which is super weird. It should show, instead of 1 hammer size, it should go, oh, it's 2 hammer size on the bottom. Gotcha. It doesn't combine it with the implicit, because the implicit is just, it's a hammer. Gotcha. Okay. We're gonna toss... We don't need to toss some breaking on it. We do need efficiency and fortune, and we're gonna see how fast this is on deep slate, just as is. Oh yeah, that's like insta-break. Do we even need more mining speed? Oh, and I need to look at the thing. Okay. Oh, it's super weird. I have to look up higher if I want to stay on the floor. But we can turn on our magnet. And this is now a deep slate farm. kind of. We can just toss it in here. Hold on. I put fortune on this. Oh, it has smelting. Ooh. And it does weird things if I vein mine stuff. Alright. I think now I'm just gonna go and destroy a whole bunch of things and toss a bunch of things in our backpack. And where did we get silicon from? Ah, Certus quartz dust. That's fine. We can give some silicon to Freya. I think he's gonna go with applied logistics. But let me do just a quick mining session and see what we can find. Before we go, I remembered we can also toss in Hydrovoid, and I have a 10 size jewel to do just that. And that is gonna just destroy lava and water if we get to it, and we can just clear out more area that way. I think you can mine liquid specifically. Yeah, we can just mine that, which is super weird. Oh, it's still gonna flow down, but it's gonna do weird things. Anyway, mining session, a go. We have come home with a filled to the brim backpack. Not really, but a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't want to go manually extract this and insert it into the system. We can grab a deposit upgrade and we can then toss it on our bag. I think, oh, we can't remove this. We'll remove the feeding for the moment and we're going to put this on. And if I take off my backpack here, we come over here. Awesome. So it deposited everything that it could. Our deep slate thing is kind of full. Let's put the diamond one here on the thing, so possibly we could store all the deep slate. Almost all the deep slate. We're gonna make one more of the diamond ones because it's pretty cheap. And maybe now? Hey, we cleared out the deep slate. Wonderful. We had a whole bunch of ores in the inventory, and I'm gonna see if I can use the hammer and not destroy my entire base. I can just do this, I think. Go around and break all of the single ores, and we should be okay. And not destroy the base. And here our magnet doesn't work, so we're gonna have to collect the items manually. Oh, we're gonna break some statues. That's fine. We can just use fire charges directly to craft Invar for the beginning, and over time we can just upgrade to machines making us Invar, but for now we can make 2 Invar gears, and then if we make a flux coil and a machine frame, we should be good to get an induction smelter going, and we're gonna pop it here. Grab some more energy cable, we can pop it like so. And now that we have all of the things, we can just craft the bronze specifically. We don't really need the induction smelter. We can even craft the Constantin that we need. I think we need 8 total. So you kind of don't need to process everything. You can just make a bunch of fire charges, which eventually we're going to get from our barterer. So we might not even need to automate any induction smelters. We can just have a bunch of crafters crafting us things. I think that should be fine. That should make our multi-servo press. We kind of didn't need the induction smelter, but that's okay. It's good to have on hand anyway. We can toss another cable in the back. You can even craft the plates specifically. You don't need to make the machine first, but what we can do is we can craft, let's say 4 of these, turn them into plates with the press. We needed to make a couple more of Invar plates as well, and now we should make the unpacking die. And if we grab a stack of amethyst here, and we can get amethyst shards. Oh, and it's super quick though as well. Awesome. We can now toss these on and complete the crystal. And now it's time to craft more crystals. That was a big delay for making vault crystals. Oh, and I have a level 66 one here for some reason. There we go. I have crafted us 8 total dolls. Lovely. I'm gonna go here and toss it right in my chest. There we go. Wonderful. I decided to add some frame chests in front of each work plate so you can drop off things in shulker boxes to people, because I do have this shulker box with lots of zinc blocks for pseudo, and I also have a shulker box full of mechanism bits for Freya, because I'm not going to be unlocking any of those mods, at least not right now. We're just going to give it away. I was out with my puppy, and I just re-rolled the black market, and there's a knowledge star in the discount slot and 21 minutes left. So I'm gonna go to TT's base, which I don't have because he's been moving the things around, so I have to find it. Probably here somewhere. There he is. There we go. Well, this is not his base. I think this might be his base. I have my Elytron. I have my Elytron. Well, the warp plates are a little bit messed up. Hello. There's his waystone. Wonderful. Gonna buy the knowledge star. Thank you. I crafted all the knowledge that I had into knowledge stars, and we have a total of 20, and we're gonna consume 15. There we go. And I will unlock mob spawners. Now we need to craft this guy, which is gonna cost quite a bit. First of all, 8 pogs and an echo pog. Then we need this cage dust, and we need so much black chromatic steel. So let's just do 2 stacks of chromatic steel. And we need 1 for this, so we need 8 total, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 total. There we go. And then we need just a whole bunch of this cage dust. And I do have some. I have 8. And then we need another... Lag? Hello? Oh. What? Does it only stack to 7? That's so weird. It only stacks to 7. I thought I had lag. Why do you stack only to 7? That's so wonky. And you need 8 for the crafting recipe. It's so weird. Alright. There's 2. And there's 3 and 4. And now and these stack to 3. What the? Oh, so dumb. Okay. Anyway, we have our survival spawner. Awesome. This guy, we can put in an egg. We can turn redstone on, redstone always on. And what we can do, for example, I'm gonna do it with something that's not gonna kill me. Let's say cows, right? We can toss this on and then grab a lever, and we put this on. We get cows. And then we can kill the cows somehow. Awesome. One thing that I didn't really think of is we're gonna need a way to kill the mobs. And the easy solution is to just unlock dark utilities, which do require 6 research points, and we currently have 5.5, kind of. So I guess we can go run a vault, and we should possibly get enough knowledge to do that. I ran a vault with TT at a lower level, and it was a plunderer, so we got more loot. And here are some clips.
Who put the weird frame chests down in spawn?
I did.
Yeah, it looks good.
Who put the weird stuff? Oh, there's a monolith down here.
Oh, that looks nice. Wait, which way did you go?
I just, I'm in the first room.
Okay,
Just
I'll
went
go
downstairs.
I know, I really like the dungeons though. I did an impossible one yesterday and it was at level 73. It was difficult. Like the boss had like 30,000 health. It was kind of insane. I mean, my storm arrow still killed him in about 10 seconds, but it was difficult, you know? I really had to try with that dungeon.
Your storm arrow is just... I hope it gets patched, because having that much power...
No, it won't, because Chosen Architect uses it, and Iskall loves Chosen Architect, so it won't get patched.
Do you need any kiwis, TT? Or are you going to be good?
I left, sorry.
Oh, you left already? Okay.
He completed it. He wasn't. He was not in a greedy mood today.
We managed to get another trinket, so we're gonna immediately pop this and see if we get something new. In the meantime, we can do relic booster packs. One thing. Ooh, hello, what are you? +1 to all learned abilities. Interesting. That, I don't know if it goes over if you're max. I wanna see how that works. And then we also have this. Ooh, that's a rarer thing. So if we come here, we're pretty good on all the relics, kind of, sort of. I accidentally shift right clicked the crate, and we got another trinket. So that's pretty cool. So let's pop this and see if it's something good. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Immunity to poison, slowness, mining fatigue, and fire. That's nice. I might use this instead of the Valaris battle, just in the overworld, because it's nice. You can fall in lava. You can go, you can mining fatigue you don't need to do anything with ocean monuments. But at least we're unlocking unique trinkets, which is nice, because every time we unlock a unique one, we can craft it again. So that is pretty cool. Last time I recorded, we had 2 scavenger hunt bounties. One was for 4 wizard wands, and the other was for 8 sacks. And I found 4 sacks over time, and just 0 wizard wands in any ornate chests that I did in scavenger hunts. So I decided to abandon them. because I ran 2 vaults, found 10 or 8 chests or so in them, and it just wasn't fun, and we're not going to take scavenger hunt bounties unless they give us 10 echo gems or something. Then we can do them probably. But for now, we're just going to stick to normal mob killing or mining stuff, bounties like that. I am also very close to level 70. And at level 70, we get better gear. So I'm going to try, and now we can sneak right click. Oh, so close. Can I make these ones? I'm going to make 10. Hey, level 70. There we go. Awesome. I have no idea where I got an unspent regret point. Maybe I clicked a regret orb accidentally when I opened up a crate or something. So we have that for the future. We're not going to use it right now. But I think what I can do is I can upgrade my Nova now all the way. And the next thing, we're going to try and upgrade the Storm Arrow as well. It's not going to reduce the cooldown. It's just going to make it last longer. Or actually, the Blizzard Arrow that we're using. We get higher slow duration and more frostbite chance, which is nice. Also, in between clips here, Reese has completed another vault doll for us, and it's a really good vault doll, so we're gonna pop it. And I have my backpacks on, so we can pick everything up and see if it's anything good. So much level 78 gear, and some jewels. Now that we hit level 70, the vaults will get a bit more difficult, and we need some new gear, so we can handle them. And I'm gonna run a bunch of Plunderer's vaults, and I'm gonna collect bounty crates and vault crates, and I'm not gonna show any of the footage. I'm just gonna rock as many as I can, keep all the gear, and we can then look at everything that we can get. Of course it happens when I go and I record vaults but don't talk in them. Cool stuff happens. I found a dungeon, I found Omega rooms, everything good stuff, but we have a bunch of gear here and a bunch of crates. And I'm going to still do more vaults in between episodes, so this will get bigger. And we're just going to look at all the loot in the next episode. And for this one, I want to really thank you all so much for watching. I am really hoping that you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. And you can also subscribe to get notified of when new videos go live. And you can support me on Patreon as well if you want. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.